camera, we talked about what you do with your poetry. So what's next for you in the future?
Well, the future is hopefully coming soon. I've really been putting a lot of work into the writing aspect. I've done a lot of performing. I've 6 years under my belt and 7 this June, so I'm working on writing so that I can have some published work for you guys to put out into the community and really get myself established as an author.
Do you see yourself going? Do you see yourself staying in Buffalo? Do you see yourself going out further in the country, going somewhere else to show your talent?
I definitely can see myself traveling. I mean, Buffalo's great, and my mom used to say charity begins at home and spreads abroad. And if you can't go anywhere else and get love, you should always be able to come back home. But I definitely see myself going and checking out some different. I actually have connected with a lot of poets via internet radio. I know poets from different states and different cities, New York, Chicago, California, things of that nature. So definitely branching out is in the future, but of course, the almighty dollar wields all the power at the moment.
As we all know, right?
Oh yeah. You have dreams that say, let's go to Mount Everest, and you've got a budget that says, let's go to the garage. So, how about yourself, man? What do you have?
Everybody know. Well, most people know that I'm trying to start this t-shirt business and see where it carries me. So hopefully soon enough we'll see where that goes. But obviously, I do want to travel the country as well and move forward in our careers, right?
Yeah. So I mean, what? There's a lot of things that trigger anything, and there's a lot of people in the clothing industry. What made you say, okay, clothing line? And what do you think is going to set you apart?
Because really, you don't see the main clothing lines that are out there. You don't see people with disabilities represented.
Yeah.
So I want to try to carry that flag.
You see your hip hop, you see your Rockaware, your Sean Johns. And you know what else is unique? This is also very cool because we are still in the month of March, which is Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month.
Big plug right there.
Really big plug. And we both have the diagnosis. And March 25th was just National Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day. So, do you see this as a step toward really shedding some light on cerebral palsy?
I hope so. Even any disability, you know what I mean? It's something that should be carried out. I mean, you see shows like Born This Way and things like that, but you don't really see people with disability. I mean, with cerebral palsy getting the light shined on us. So I want to, like I said, carry that flag.
Yeah, there was one gentleman I know of, he got a role in Breaking Bad, and he has cerebral palsy, and Nike signed its first athlete who has. So there's definitely strides being made, and we want to be 2 more of those people.
Is that good?
Yeah.